Hello, thank you for joining. And let's start, and we'll let others talk when they join later. Okay, so Ashwin, what were you up to the previous week, and anything else you want to share?
So we were working on with the Tetris project. Okay, so my team member was Naina Jain. Okay, so it's almost like 90 percentage completed. We are also trying to implement some buttons so that it is also it can also be played with mobile phones as well. As of now, this game Tetris game can only be played in the desktops or laptops. So we are thinking of adding some buttons so that you can play on the phone as well. um yeah, so like it's going pretty good.
Okay, and did you think about adding testing to it?
Yeah, actually I was looking of how to add tests. I just watched some videos on YAML, and I'm thinking of adding some tests, but I'm sort of confused as how to proceed with things because like there are many ways to do these things, right? So I'm actually not aware like what exactly I should implement.
Right, so it's a game, so I'm not actually sure either, because I the tests I wrote are mostly for the backend parts or some functions in the client. So if you have, uh, I think I'll go through your code and suggest some important functions to test.
Okay, yeah, that would be good. Thanks.
Okay, Vishnu,
Hello, all, good evening. And in the past week, I have been working on my personal projects. Then I made my resume, and yesterday we conducted our pod meet with board members, and this is pretty much all I have done apart from classes and assignments, etc.
okay, and did you get any updates regarding your MLS fellowship application?
No, after the technical interview, I didn't get any updates. I'm still waiting for any emails from them.
Okay, thank you. Anaka,
Hello, am I audible?
yep,
Hello,
yes, you're audible.
okay. So Aditi and Sharhin was planning to do a project. We were just discussing about what project to start. So they suggested a CalC project. We haven't yet started doing, and but was planning to do maybe after the first internals or by the starting of February. By February, we might be starting.
So is it in C++? plus plus? Are you planning to do it in CPP?
Hello.
Okay, I was asking whether you're planning to do it in C++. plus plus. Okay. Am I not audible to everyone?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Okay, Anira, you can talk whenever your network issues are all right. Okay, Rajiv,
Hello, am I audible?
yeah, you're
Hello.
audible.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Anira, you can go ahead. Okay, Rajiv, you can go ahead.
Okay, okay. For the last week, I was just learning some basic of C Sharp and Unity for game development part. Actually, me and together with Abhishek, we are planning to make a game for this open hack. So we are just learning the basic, and we could begin the project within a month or something. So until that, we just want to learn something basic over C Sharp and Unity. That's what we are doing presently. And I do have some improvement exams, so I was busy with the improvement exam schedule.
Okay, and I was just curious, have you seen any open source game development projects on GitHub made with Unity?
Hello?
Hello. So I was curious if you have seen any open source game projects on GitHub made with Unity.
Actually, I saw a lot of games in YouTube channel. I didn't search anything in GitHub. I was busy with something else too. Uh, we were just trying to learn about C Sharp and some basic about Unity. That's what we have done. Nothing more. I guess I will check this time, and it will be better after checking it.
And do you too wish to be game developers in the future?
Sorry, I do have some issues with my phone. I can't hear you properly. That's why I'm just waiting.
Okay, Arvind.
Hello, hope I am audible. So, the last week, I did some work.
Hello. Okay, okay.
Okay. Hello, am I audible? Thing is, okay. In the last week, I did some work on the rocket meet. Basically, I complete the code on user auth and I checked it in the post one. So I have to work testers for user authentication. Uh, that's all about me. And in OpenHack, one student DM me to make a project on stone paper scissors. So I said some ways to implement the game, and he completed his MVP. And another student, Akshara Adil Joshi, suggests that says that she has some she shows some interest in that project. So Shamal put forward some enhancements on the projects. So I think she can complete it on the project. So that's all about me.
Okay, thank you. And you mentioned that one of the students have had completed their MVP. So I just wanted to know if you were uh, regularly checking their code.
Sorry, I did not hear that. There's some network issues with me. Can you say once more?
I think I have some network issues here. I was asking, you mentioned that one of the students completed their MVPs. So, were you regularly checking their code, or do you plan to check their code later afterwards?
Yeah, basically I check the code and review it, and he updates it. and he says that the basic game board was completed, and I checked it. It works fine, and there is some. I think the UI has to be improved. That's all I noticed in that project.
Okay, thank you. Rajiv, do you have anything more to add?
Actually, I didn't hear you last time. I have some issues with my phone. We were just planning to begin a small game. That's what we have done for the past week. For that, it is quite a vast thing, so it will take a lot more time to learn. Because there are literally many tools available for that. So knowing each and every tool, it will be quite difficult and task, as well as it will be quite time-consuming task. So and I do have some exams coming for the improvement. So I was a little busy with that too. That's why I just did not go further checking games in GitHub open source GitHub.
Okay. So my question was, are you doing it as a hobby, or do you wish to be game developers in the future?
I just do this time for a hobby.
Okay, thank you and good luck. Atul,
Hello. Okay. So in the last week, I was trying to fix the test error in the Rocket Meet mailer. I haven't made any. Uh, I didn't find any good solutions or anything. And about the DaVinci board, the project which I am managing, one of the members said that he completed his part, and but he said that he will be making a PR. Actually, they hadn't made any PRs, so that's a problem, and I am not getting any further responses from them. Uh, I think that's and one of my and I conducted my board meeting, and actually she is afraid in joining this meet. She was just messaging me now. Is it important? I said her to join, but she isn't joining. I don't know. That was pretty much what I was doing last week.
thank you, Atul. Okay, Vipin,
Okay. Last week I was not at all. I sorry. Last week, in the last few days, I was working on improving the Rocket Meat client, restyling it to the new styles we have identified and made. So I was in the works on that. Also, I applied for a hackathon called Etherpunk 2021, by sponsored by conducted by Devfolio and sponsored by some organizations like Matic and all, who are working in the field of decentralized finance and blockchain. So this hackathon is based on blockchain and all, which is a totally new subject to me, and I actually just tested my chance by applying to the hackathon. But uh, as I got it, I decided to give it a go, and it's a 1 month hackathon, and it started yesterday. So I have to put some time for that too, between my studies and all. And in my team there are 5 members. We are a team of 5 members, and 4 of them already knows something about blockchain and have some experience using it. So it's a good thing. at most, and a little bad thing because I have to keep up to them their level of knowledge. That's all I have to say.
And can you give me a quick idea on what blockchain actually is and where it is used? Any examples?
Blockchain is a decentralized network. Like we now use WhatsApp and Facebook and uh, things like that. Anything we take, they all are hosted on servers or they are all centralized. So one people or one organization or a one company controls everything related to that. But in decentralized things, the data is spread along the networks, and no one person can own or control that data because it's based on the concept is a little hard, means it's a vast subject if I have to explain, but the thing is it's spread across the network, and it's based on how much people give. I mean, every data is owned by everyone, and only one person cannot alter the data or fake the data, because every people, if we have to confirm about a data, we have to check on everyone's data. And so if even if the one person have faked some data, we can know that which is the true data or which is the correct one. That's an advantage of blockchain actually. I can't know how to tell it clearly or simply.
Okay, thank you. So Bitcoin is an example of blockchain, or is it a decentralized network?
Yes, Bitcoin is actually a something in using decentralized finance, and Ethereum is also working on the second one after Bitcoin in value. And I think we have this Ethereum. Sorry, Etherpunk is mainly based on Ethereum, and the people who sponsor that.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone else have anything else to? Okay, okay. So the previous week, I was working on Rocket Meet, and it's almost over. Thanks to many people there, and we would be applying to the Girl Script Summer of Code, which is a 3-month open source program similar to GSOC, and we'll try our best. And I had my lab exam, and I'm having my 7th semester exams on February 15, so I have to start preparing for them and nothing else. Does anyone else have anything to share or any doubts? And Ashura is having her first interview for the MLS Fellowship Externship track tomorrow, and we are not sure if Indians are allowed for that particular track, because most of the companies from the blogs I read, they were related to defense corporations or government agencies in the United States. I think she would have a choice to switch her track. I'm not sure. So good luck to her, good luck to Vishnu too, and good luck to you guys too. You must be preparing for, like, not trying for Google Summer of Code too, and other hackathons and programs. Okay, okay. See you next week.